Let's embark on a journey together through Diablo. Now this is modded. I installed a mod called Belzebub. We're going to play single player. It says beta, but it's been released since like 2012 or something, so 25 years ago. I want to start fresh, so I'm going to do a new hero. My favorite is Sorcerer. That's what we're gonna do. So I want to pay attention to all the lore. I want to pay attention to the story that's going on here. I don't want to just rush through this. I'm no speed runner. I enjoy the lore, and the story of Diablo. So let's talk to the first person we see. Who's this guy?
Found a fellow drinking geese?
Farnham the Drunk. Would you like to talk to the drunk? Let's hear some gossip.
I want to tell you something, because I know all about this stuff. It's my specialty. This here is the best. The best. That other ale ain't no good since so stupid dogs.
Hello, my friend. Stay
a while and listen. One of the most famous lines of dialogue in any Diablo game. Here we go. Let's hear what Cain has to gossip.
Poor Farnham. He is a disquieting reminder of the doomed assembly that entered into the cathedral with Lazarus on that dark day. He escaped with his life, but his courage and much of his sanity were left in some dark pit. He finds comfort only at the bottom of his tankard nowadays, but there are occasional bits of truth buried within his constant ramblings.
Okay, let's see what this dude has to say. Ogden, the tavern owner.
Thank goodness you returned. Much has changed since you lived here, my friend. All was peaceful until the Dark Riders came and destroyed our village. Many were cut down where they stood, and those who took up arms were slain or dragged away to become slaves. Or worse. The church at the edge of town has been desecrated and is being used for dark rituals. The screams that echo in the night are inhuman, but some of our townsfolk may yet survive. Follow the path that lies between my tavern and the blacksmith shop to find the church and save who you can. Perhaps I can tell you more if we speak again. Good luck.
All right, so we have a mission. So we need to go to a church that's been desecrated. So some riders came into town, started slaying people. The people here feel trapped. And there's a church on the edge of town that's been desecrated. All right. This is a waypoint. Wow. Sounds like the energy shield in Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, so let's walk up here now. So they want me to follow the road north of town to the desecrated cathedral. Here it is. And there's a dying dude right outside the door. Let's talk to him. Wounded townsman.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead. Killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this Butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
Your death will be avenged.
Your death will be avenged! So that dude just died, man. Right there. We have a corpse in town. Well, I think there's only one thing left to do, and that's venture into the depths of the cathedral and rescue young Albrecht from the clutches of evil.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Love it. Take it. Okay. Wow. So barrels will mess you up, man. I'm already almost dead. So when you're in a dungeon, you move slower. And that's one thing that's very different about Diablo games now, as opposed to the way they were back then, is this game was a much slower paced game. Action RPGs now move so much faster. So sorcerers are glass cannons. They're much squishier than the warrior or the rogue. So back in the day when this game came out, it didn't hold your hand like games these days do. You want some of this? Ah, he's killing me. How close are we to leveling? Oh, right here. This is our experience bar. We need 60 more experience points. Oh, look at this. The town's water is now brown.
I'm glad I caught up to you in time. Our wells have become brackish and stagnant, and some of the townspeople have become ill drinking from them. Our reserves of fresh water are quickly running dry. I believe that there is a passage that leads to the springs that serve our town. Please find what has caused this calamity, or we all will surely perish.
Okay. About to level. About to ding up. There we go. So let's look at our character here. So I'm just going to put everything in magic because eventually, I think it's level 16, you get energy shield, and so your magic is your vitality. Let's just put it all in there. Let's open this door. There's a whole library in here. Look at all these zombies. Lay waste to the zombie horde. Yeah. Turned into Left 4 Dead there for a second. See, I could have dropped an Inferno in that room. Book of Dark Pact. Love it. Bookcase. What do we have? Dark Pact. So, since I'm a sorcerer, I can learn these spells. Right-click to read. Boom. Boom. I love that you can zoom in and out like this. Look how dark it is. That's great. Oh, I'm level 3. Look out. So what's this? Light radius increased by 9%, regenerates 2 life per 5 seconds, 10% chance of getting better magic or getting magic items. I like it. Let's wear it. So my armor class is worse, but who cares? Let's just don't get hit. That's all you gotta do, is just not get hit. Yeah, look at all that gold. Get a dagger, get some gold pieces. Man, I love this game. This game is so awesome. You don't even know. So we have to find the butcher, and we have to purify the water supply. And a fountain of tears. I think those heal you. And I'm not damaged, so we'll just leave it alone in case I need it later. Alright, so we have a library right here. Let's open this door. Yeah, lay waste. Got him. So let's head back to town and sell off this loot. So that's one thing I miss about the old games like this, is that when you're in the dungeons, it feels like you're that much further away from town, and you feel like you're in a dangerous place. Whereas in later games, it just kind of turned into just a shooting gallery that you're exploring, just laying waste to hordes of dudes all the time. So I think we're ready to go down to level 2 now. So we're trying to find the butcher and purify the water supply. So down to level 2 we go.